Hello, and welcome back to the hunt. The last we left off, I had finished up the Legambi quest and unlocked my urgent quest to take out one of the airborne killers, the Rathian. I'm all ready to do this. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. You'll notice, however, that I am wearing a very different set of armor to last time. Those of you who've been following the videos know what I was after, so you'll probably be unsurprised to find out that it is in fact the Barroth armor. I've become quite good at killing Barroths. I killed 3 or 4 of them in a row. The last one took me only 10 minutes. I'm trying to think of a cool way to show you guys retreads of old fights. I don't know, maybe I'll think of something. I went ahead and also gemmed in. You'll notice there's yellow lights on half the slots on the right. I've gemmed in speed sharpening so that I can sharpen speedier. It's some rocket science. I should be mostly ready for this fight, honestly. The defense upgrades alone. I think I've gone from having, what, 25-ish defense to having 81. So that's going to be really helpful for tanking a hit. So, without further ado, except the ado I've already given you, into the fray. God help me, but I probably forgot to take something important. Okay, off we go. Oh yeah, also, while hunting Barroths, all of the wyvern tears that dropped are worth a couple hundred, like 500-ish Yukumo points apiece. So I kinda got a lot of Yukumo points now, which is a nice change of pace from being completely out of them constantly. You know what? Let's check Sector 9 first, and then we'll start checking other areas. I don't know, I have this strange feeling that that's probably his home. Or maybe 5, 'cause that's where half the big monsters have showed up so far. So fun fact, if you walk left or right off this bridge, it's actually a secret passage. You fall all the way down to Area 7. It's not just an invisible wall. It's Area 6. Gonna make me wish I had just Psycho Serum this shit. Okay, well that's every area in the game except for 4. So, whoops. Although while we're here, harvest some honey. Royal honey is fine too. Count items. The honey will be useful for making these potions into mega potions. This fight I will probably be using mostly mega potions. Wait, okay, no, that's every area. Where is this guy? Psycho Serum, do your thing. Ha! I did forget Area 8. Because nothing's ever there. God damn. Probably going 5, 6, 8 is gonna be easiest. Get them paintballs loaded. Should have just started with Psycho Serum. It's not like that in Monster Hunter Tri where it's more difficult to acquire them. In this game it's very easy to just buy them off the wandering merchant. Pittance of cash. Oh boy. So apparently, this is their nest. I wonder In Monster Hunter Triad, you could potentially steal eggs to force the Rathian to come to you. I wonder if that still works. Just, you know, with this nest over here today. I'm taking a pittance of damage just from his rotation above my head. Nah, that's more than a pittance. You'll notice that I just got a bunch of health back and a green flash. Both of my cats or felines have been taught to occasionally randomly play a song that restores health to all of my allies, including, you know, me. And I guess by allies in this case it would just mean each other. Ooh, good tail lash. Alright, I've got to stop playing this one by feel and start playing it with my brain. So the Rathian has been in most every iteration of Monster Hunter. Rathian and the Rathalos. Fire-breathing winged creature like a dragon. Alright, boom. That looks like a giant. You know, I'm fighting you with yellow sharpness. I should probably not do that. I should probably really focus on. I took the sharpener add-on for a reason. I should probably. Oh! Pretty sure I got the Great Escape trait in my prep for this mission. You know, alongside using the bath house. Oh wow, that is in fact quite fast. I like the sharpener trait quite a bit. Could probably come up 4 or 5 times a fight, and each time vastly reduces just how much work I have to do to create the window to use it. He exposed his face. Give him free rein to smack it. Tail and face are both breakable, as well as both wingtip sides. Well, I don't see myself getting the wings this particular round. Face I might have a shot at. Tail I might have a shot at, depending on if I go for a sleep cut or not. Okay. Put that speed sharpener to use. And just instantly keep it topped off. Green. Okay, roll out the way. I don't know what his hover is planning. I'm trying to go for the tail on the back and it's just not working without the right angle. I think he needs to be hovering off the ground, because when he hovers off the ground, he keeps his tail a little low. Okay, looks like he's about to fly out of the arena. Let us test the egg theory. That is not an egg, that is in fact a mystery bone. That is an egg. And it's a wyvern egg specifically. Okay, try not to break the egg. This is a nice area to fight him in. I don't feel the need to go chasing him around the map unless I have to. Although now that I think about it, maybe I do want to chase him to Area 9. Give a shot at getting a whole bunch of royal honeys and all. There's no enemies on that screen. Yeah, let's go to 9. I'll go to 9. I'll chase you to 9. Good job, sir. You've convinced me. Do you got a ration by any chance? Something to... That's the wrong button. Actually, a steak should bring me up to maximum perfectly. Yeah, I was 3 points down. No, no, my health is increased. That's why the bars go to the side. Yeah, see, when he hovers, that's when his tail is in the right position to be cut. Come on now, come on. Definitely a shield moment there. Oof, painful. Hey, I touched your tail. There was a solid tail. Boom. Tail is totally exposed. Definitely good use of his air stun. I love Sharpener. I mean, it's a marginal size green, but I don't mind going through 6 whetstones a fight, even if it only saves me 3 minutes. The damage, the cost is not that high, and the damage is the damage amplification is fantastic. It's actually having to take the time to sharpen, which takes so long, which I have a problem with, and that's not oh, whoa, I broke something. I think I broke his face. Nope, that wasn't his face. What the hell did I break? I've got no tip. Something. He is definitely exhausted right now. If I could just take better advantage of that, I'd be much happier. That was a face break. Come on, bro. An opening. All I need. Alright, he's flying off, and that gives me the opportunity to get the royal honey like I wanted to. Get rid of some of the honey I have while I harvest a little bit more of it. That it? Alright. We're gonna go test the egg theory, because I don't much care to chase this kid over Tarnation. I'd like to bring him back. If the trick works, it'll be excellent. If it doesn't work, no harm done. This does not look like an egg pile. That's an egg pile. You can see the giant egg on the top of it. Okay, that doesn't let me pick up from there. Okay, well, if the egg quantities are limited, I suppose this is a pretty limited application trick anyway. Let's go 6, and then go to him in 7. Also, we should refresh the paintball. It's been about 10 minutes since the match started. Presumably I've got a reasonable amount of time left on it, but let's take no chances. Oh, look at that. He ate this thing to restore his lost stamina, and it left behind a shiny. Very often when a monster interacts with another monster, the result is a shiny. Or hell, a monster interacts with any object. The result is a shiny. There we go. Gotcha. And because I'm curious... I just threw a stone at him. I also wondered what the point of that particular item being a active use item was. I know you can throw it, but... guess. People who live in glass houses. And it looks like I did crack one of his wings. Could have sworn the claw was missing off of one side. God, I love that the little feline heals come in, because it's basically a free heal for me. They have to stand still long enough to actually get off the whistle, but you know, it's not my beef. And I think I taught both of them actually that same skill. They could technically give me other things like attack up, which I would kind of value. There's loads of things a feline can do for itself, but they have never been an integral part of my strategy in terms of damage dealt. I don't mind being the only DPS from my solo team. Prep the whetstone, you just know it's coming up any second now. In fact, now that he's down, this is about... Whoa! We got the tail off? Damn! Alright, so let's review. We got the tail, we got one busted wingtip, we got the face, and he's crippled. Yeah, I gotta be honest. This fight is way more by the book and by the numbers than I expected it to go. I expected this to go a lot harder. Let's sharpen the sword and then chase him wherever he goes. He's gonna head back to area number 8 though. Like, it's pretty obvious that's his nesting ground. But he's stopping here in the... Nope, he's just flying right over this area. Where is he stopping? He's stopping here, okay. Well, Dick, guess who was following you? He was following you so well that I was literally in the middle of a sword slash where you landed. Oh, good catch, good catch. This is exactly why I brought amulets. And while poisoned, he's gonna eat my face. Button mashing does in fact speed up the rate at which you can get escape from that, which is why you may have heard me button mashing. That was just bad. You know, it's easy to tunnel vision. You're focused on trying to do one thing, and you forget that you need to actually do something else as well. In that case, I was so focused on trying to find my room to take a potion, that I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I had to be, you know, avoiding his attacks too. Alright. That was his short detour here. Now he's gonna fly to his nesting grounds, and we'll be there waiting for him. Not only is he going to fly to his nesting grounds, he's going to fly to the exact same place he fell asleep at earlier, which I don't know where it is. Let's just grab some dung while we wait. There he is. Right on cue. That is still a really brutal attack he's got. Got him. Whew, we got him. Please let him be in a... Okay, good. I was worried he was in this area between the two screens and I won't be able to carve him. But we got the Rathian down. Hooray! And, what kind of time are we looking at here? Looks like it took about 18 minutes, which is pretty respectable. I'm happy with it. Felt fast, felt efficient. Felt like I was constantly attacking something. We got a lot of breaks, which is also nice. Because each break is, you know, gonna give me a potential chance at another drop. The difference in farming and grinding in this game versus in Diablo is that in Diablo there's no guarantees, whereas in this, it's not that there are guarantees, but there's obvious probabilities. If I want to get, for example, Tal Rasha's armor in Diablo 3, which is a Torment exclusive set item drop from my wizard, I basically have to just keep playing until eventually it drops. If I wanted the equivalent in this game, I would pick the fight that's most likely to spawn it, the monster that's most likely to spawn it, in the way it's most likely to be spawned. And that brings my odds from very low to very doable. And then to make you actually farm, they just say now you just need to do it often. By the way, 4,000 zennies in that victory. Yeah, we're hitting the point where I'm gonna make better money, not off of cash crops, but off of kills. Honestly, this is true for most of the time you play Monster Hunter. Money is kind of not that big a deal. You very rarely will have to stop and get money. You can kind of just get enough of it as you go. Let me go ahead and buy the new books that have come in. Buying the Zenogre info and Nibble Snarf, so those are potentially the two new monsters I'll have to face. Book of Combos number 3. Ooh! These are important. Power Charm and Armor Charm. If you carry these in your inventory, you get bonus to attacks and defense. So there's literally no harm in carrying them. 60 grand is quite a bit. Organizer's Guide will give me a whole lot more space in my inventory, so I'm gonna need 60. You know what I just said about how you generally don't need money? Well, yeah, 68 grand is how much I need right now to buy Book of Combos number 3. Oh, I already have this one. Okay, so then 63 grand to buy all the stuff. That's quite a bit of cash. See how we're gonna farm that up later. Yukumo eggs sent to the item box, and I have unlocked tier 4 quests, including things that are in the volcano. There's a Nibble Snarf that needs to be taken on. Another Rathian, Pekos. Finally, the Great Baggy is available. A Giganox. So, Volvidon I haven't seen. So there's a fair number of new possibilities in terms of things that need to be killed that I can then get to work on killing. So, not sure what I'm gonna do with this next. I might just, you know, rotate my farm crops for a bit and then go from there. So next time I see you guys, we'll figure out what I'm gonna do. So, oh, didn't even think about this, but new hot spring quest, right? 2 great baggies. That could be a little bit of a challenge. So, lots of stuff that potentially needs doing for next time. We'll see which way it goes. Until then, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.